What's up, Jet Set family? Captain Cash here, along with Lady Cash.
Hello, everyone.
And we have got another bankroll building video for you on a classic 3-reel triple stars slot machine. It is a single pay line game. We're going to be following the 1% rule for our bet level. So it's 1% of your bankroll, which is $100 for this video. So our bet is going to be $1. One of the things we're also going to do is follow the 50-50 cash out rule. What is that, you ask? That is, we're going to cash out at 50% below or above that $100. So our hard stop walkaway limits are $50 or $150, up to $150. What that's going to allow us to do is give the machine a chance to put the spins on it to see how the game's performing. And if it's not performing well, hey, we're going to hard stop walk away at $50 to preserve that bankroll, because it's a lot easier to recover from a $50 loss than a $100 loss. Also, if we get a win up to $150, we've made a $50 profit to build our bankroll. And that's the whole purpose of these videos. So let's see if we can't spin these wins. All right, we've got Lady Cash's card in here to build her some points. So let me see if I can help her out. Smash that thumbs up button for good luck. Oh, now that would have been a sweet line hit. So the white sevens are worth 25 on the pay line, but if the two triple symbols would have been on there, let's see, that would have been $225 line hit on a dollar bet, guys. That's a great investment, or return to investment, potentially, if it lands on the pay line. Come on, triple stars. Ooh. So as we play the slot, we're going to evaluate the gameplay, which is basically how the slot is performing. So right now, we're still looking for that first line hit or kickback. And we're $10 in at the moment, or down rather. Again, all symbols must land on the pay line in order to get paid, and it'd be nice if they had some those triple symbols in there. Whew. This is a 3-credit version of triple stars, but for the sake of the video, for bankroll building, we're just betting 1 credit. And that could have been our first line hit, but was not. Let's give the old handle a pull here. So what are some bankroll building games that you guys like to play? Oh, yes! That's exactly what we were looking for. Triple blue sevens. So blue sevens paid 20, but we had a triple symbol. So we got paid $60 for that line hit. That brought our total into the machine into 140. So we are not quite yet at our upper cash out limit of 150. But what this does allow us to do is continue on with some gameplay, reevaluate at $100 to see if we want to continue playing or not. So let's spin these wins. We're going to play this down to 100 and definitely reevaluate, but hopefully we'll get another great, amazing line hit like that to put us over our cash out point of over $150. And that's one of the reasons I love playing these classic 3-reel slots. It only takes one great line hit to really put you in Profitsville or close to it. But as I was saying before that amazing line hit, Put in the comments below, what are some of your favorite bankroll building games? Maybe some of your bankroll building strategies that you like to use. We'd love to hear from you. So you notice there are a lot of dead spins on this game because it only has a single pay line versus some of like the multi-line games or even the higher volatility games that have, 25, 30, 40, 50, 100 pay lines that may, you may get a line hit, but it may only pay you like 12 cents or something. I would much rather do it. Hey, we did get paid for our triple symbol. We got 2, so we made $1 profit on that. I would much rather get something like that on the pay line for twice my bet back than I had on a multi-line game with it's got 50 or 100 lines and only make like 6 cents. So that's one of the reasons we chose this game for our bankroll building video. Either way, we are at no risk of losing any of our own money that we put in the machine at this point because we are still playing with profit, trying to get to that upper cash out point. Now, you can certainly cash out with that profit. It was close enough at 140 to build your bankroll. Oh, that would have been sweet. But for the purposes of the length of the video, we decided to continue with our gameplay and then reevaluate at $100 if we don't get another great line hit. Try the old handle here. Nothing. We'll do it again. Oh, come on, triple. Hop on that pay line. Which would have been a mixed sevens line hit. Oh, that would have been fantastic too. A mixed sevens line hit with a single triple will pay 15 because mixed sevens by themselves do pay 5, but the triple symbol is a 3 times multiplier. Wow, it's kind of feast or famine on this, Lady Cash, all or none. They're either no line hits or they're actually really decent line hits. We're looking for that next great line hit by 100. Oh, and there it was. So that was the line hit we received earlier for 60. Almost had it again, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as they say. All right, so we've got 10 more spins if we don't get any other line hits before we reach our evaluation point. And hey, we just got paid 2 for the triple, so we're staying alive, giving the machine an opportunity to help us build our bankroll. Oh, come on down, white 7. Or line triples on the pay line with that blue 7. We've not gotten any mixed 7 line hits so far that I remember. I don't think we have, Lady Cash. All right. Oh, that was nice, but boy, if that 7 would have been on there, oh, that would have been sweet. That would have been a $120 line hit, which would have put us in cash out mode. But it's a little more ammo. All right, 2 spins before we hit our $100 valuation point and reassess. Hey, our first mix sevens line hit for $5. All right.
Celebrate your big win with us. You earned it. Keep spinning and keep winning. Good luck.
All right, so we had $100 going into the machine. We had set our cash out of 50% above or below, following the 50-50 cash out rule. We also followed the 1% rule, so our bet was no more than 1% of our bankroll, which for this video was $100. And we followed that by making $1 bets. After about 10 minutes of gameplay, we're even, guys. So hey, when you're even, that's actually a win. We could have easily played this game and gotten down to $50 very quickly. So we could have easily cashed out that $140 on that $60 line hit. But again, we're trying to bankroll build. And certainly if you're comfortable saying, hey, I'm $10 away from my upper cash out limit, I want to take that 40 and add to my bankroll for another slot or another trip, you should absolutely do it. We're going to cash out even, and in my book, that's a win. So I hope you guys have learned something about a classic 3-reel slot, B, some methods and strategies on how to preserve your bankroll, give an opportunity to potentially build your bankroll, and in this case, we're going to call it a win because we're going to break even today. Leave us a comment below of games you like to play and how you like to play them. And as always, thank you for watching Jet Set Slots.
Bye, everyone.